Hi, this is Dr. Habib. Today I'm in my Bethesda office and often get asked the question, what's the difference between a sweet potato and a regular potato? And I think what people are trying to get at is, in terms of sugar, does it have a high glycemic index or a low glycemic index? So let me tell you why glycemic index is very, very important. Then we'll go back to the sweet potato and the white potato. The higher the glycemic index, there's a higher surge of insulin. And insulin can do a couple of things. The one is turns on inflammation, but insulin can also drive conditions like PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. It can also drive blockages in the heart, atherosclerosis. So it's no little matter when we talk about glycemic index. And so the reference range is anything less than 50 is low glycemic index, anything above 70 is high glycemic index. So those are the kind of ranges. So now if we go to the sweet potato versus the white potato, the sweet potato has a glycemic index of around 44. And the white potato has a glycemic index of around 89. That's in the boiled state. Once you bake it, the glycemic index increases for both. So for sweet potatoes, the glycemic index can range from 44 to about 90 when you bake it. For the white potato, the glycemic index can range from 89 to 111 after you bake it. So the sugar molecules change upon baking, giving it a higher glycemic index. So if you're a diabetic, you're going to have a higher sugar. Okay. And so the other thing that is similar between the sweet potato and the white potato is their carbohydrate content, about 22 grams per 100 gram serving. Their protein content is about the same too, about 2 grams. And their fiber content is very similar, about 2 grams. And similarly with their potassium, which is very good for your blood pressure, is very, very similar. So really, what we're saying here is that the glycemic index is the major difference between a sweet potato and a white potato. And the glycemic index is increased by baking versus boiling. And anything with a high glycemic index can make your sugars go up, but it can increase insulin, which has many detrimental side effects. But the important thing to understand is that despite being from two different families, the sweet potato being from the glory family and the potato from the nightshade family, they're very, very similar in their carbohydrate, their protein, and their fiber content. What's really important to understand is they're both nourishing. And they're nourishing in terms of certain types of alkaloids. And these alkaloids have cancer-fighting properties. So the answer is both are good for you. With the white potato, I would be a little bit more moderate, particularly if you have a tendency for the sugar. And if you must bake it, go ahead and bake it, but understand that there'll be a slightly higher glycemic index. And as for the sweet potato, it's not leaps and bounds better than the white potato. However, it does have a lower glycemic index. And something different is that the yellow in the sweet potato gives more the beta carotenoids. That has additional immune factors that support the immune system. But as I said, both of them have alkaloids which fight cancer. And the important thing to know also is that they have potassium in them, which can be very, very good for blood pressure.